And it might just be the grandest as you get a look at SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down, Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Complete to him.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
21 yards.
On first and 10, here's Brady. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
And a Raider first down.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyler Lockett. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Newton escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Newton eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 52 yards. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to number 31. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carried by number 31. He was brought down by Cordray Tankersley. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and
Newton on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. It's Clinton Denver with a pick. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On 2nd down, it's Drake. 27 yards there, a 1st down. They were probably just looking for a couple yards of breathing room, snapping the ball at their own 2. Well, they got a lot of breathing room.
And even knowing that offenses are as aggressive as they are now in the NFL, you still expect them to run the football in that situation. Why weren't they ready? Instead,
eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Devin Bush. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Raiders 6, Chargers 0.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And a Raider 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down. Rolling to his right. He lets it fly from Lockett. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. On first and goal, Drake.
And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, second and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
Marcus Mariota. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Thrown away.
Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. It's Newton. And he slings one that's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it'll bring up third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They will go for it. Now Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Brady now on first down.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Complete to
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
2 yards. First down, Raiders.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now it's the backup Mariota. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Offense retains possession.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and
from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They fake the give. Newton. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Drake will start the drive on the ground, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On 3rd down, Brady is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
1st down.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Brady. The 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Brady now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Brady's pass.
7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Down. And 3 yards to go.
Now Brady again. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining. field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. We do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
And this carries into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
On first down, it's Newton. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 35. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. It's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown.
The fourth touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Raiders are pouring it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking.
They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Thurl, that got in there to bring him down. Third and long, it's Newton. Looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
4-yard line.
On first down, Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up second
From the 50, Newton. And he rips that one incomplete there.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. It's David.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Off play action. Newton. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. This is incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off play action. Newton. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Flush to his right. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st down, Drake, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 32.
They stay on the ground with Drake, and he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. To throw, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him. And that's been difficult for them all game long.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 2nd down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Newton. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
10.
Off the play fake. Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Throwing again is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Complete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Newton. Taking
And a shot for Samuel. And here's another interception. Picked up by Eli Apple. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every side.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Drake, 98 yards. And the silver and black continue to roll. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally different. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Second and 10. Newton again. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Call it a gain of a couple there as it'll leave them with a second and just 3. Right back to Drake. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Number 83.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And this offense is running away with this one. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, he
got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards.
26-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Flushed out right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And now it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And that is caught. And they're going to see this through the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the fourth quarter. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Drake, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
3 yards. It's now fourth down.
Brady going to go on fourth down. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
First down.
Brady going to throw here. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is taken in at the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
They'll try and run with Drake. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Chargers 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On second down, here's Newton. And takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing on third and long. Newton, flush to his right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he'll go
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
First and 10 at the 26.
On first and 10, Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Throwing again. Newton steps away to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Again, Newton. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it up. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So that